Today's patio chat is being brought to you locally by Westridge Furniture in Delphus. See it all at your finer outdoor furniture store.
Well, it's really not a sport you see a lot around here, but we're going to learn more about it and how it is growing. We're talking about women's flag football. And joining me today, to my immediate left, she's the president of the International Women's Flag Football Association, Diane Beruldsen. And thanks for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so you're in Ada right now because we're going to have a women's flag football tournament on Saturday.
ONU IWFFA Women's Flag Football Tournament that also includes girls on Sunday. And it's our first year. Next year, first we develop the local teams, then next year we bring in the out-of-town teams and a team from Guatemala.
Wow. Okay, all right, so you mentioned Guatemala. So you're traveling internationally to support women's flag football?
Exactly. I just got my notice from American Airlines. I'm a million-miler traveler. And I'm just going to run off quickly if I can remember these countries. Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Scotland, Canada, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Cuba, India, Pakistan, and New Zealand. I just went to Pakistan, New Zealand this year.
Wow.
And you got to be on the plane for 16 hours.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. You need to play some football after that. It is a commitment. But, okay, so what is it? Are women wanting to play football, but, we don't see the tackle as much, and so flag football is the outlet? I mean, how has this grown so much to all these other countries?
Well, we've been in existence since the 70s. I've been playing, first generation. And then through the years, our organization turned into a women's organization, women's female style, and it's to unite women all over the world, and that's exactly what we're doing. We want moms to coach their daughters flag football so we could create the female style, let the little girls see the woman in the leadership role, subliminal messaging, and truly is international. So we go to these countries. We are like the NFL. We give them our philosophy. More important than winning is playing your best, having fun, making friends, and growing the sport in that way. Mm-hmm. Very different than playing to win.
Right, yeah, exactly. So is it growing in the United States? I mean,
exponentially. That's because NFL put their money in. We are 8 on 8. We are 8 on 8. The rules we use are very much like NFL. Center, 2 guards, ineligible receivers, 8 on the field. You need to travel 10 yards to get a first down, and you have 4 downs. We kick, punt, fake kicks. So those are our rules. We actually were the very first National Women's Flag Football Association, and then in '97 we became International Women's Flag Football Association. But through the years, NFL would like to have that non-contact, and so their monies, their commercialism has really grown the sport for non-contact. And it's in the schools. You can now get scholarships for the flag football. Nice to know.
Yeah.
And so it's money talks.
Wow. Okay, so we need to head to Ada then. And so we're going to see some games. Women's games are on Saturday, right? Noon, 1:15, 2:30. So we'll see some games?
So this is the tournament game. So first game begins at 12 noon at Dial Robertson Stadium. ONU is a sponsor. Wilson is a sponsor. The Inn Hotel is a sponsor. And 12 o'clock is the first game. 1:15, 12:30. I'm sorry, 2:30.
Okay.
We are finished by 4 p.m. on Saturday. Then on Sunday, we have the girls playing. And I came to Shawnee's School on Friday. We had 61 girls sign up.
Whoa.
We have girls from Ada Elementary. So those 2 schools should compete against on Sunday. Their game begins at 1 o'clock, and I've not decided the schedule yet, but come to Dial Robertson Stadium. Those were the games that are going to be played.
So we can learn more and watch this sport, and you're going to come back next year too?
Sure. This is the first. Every year we made an annual event. During the games, by the way, there are halftime games for anyone to join. Kick, pass, punt competitions. We have prizes for those. And if anybody would like more information, do you mind if I give my information?
Go ahead, real quick. I think it might be on the screen, too.
305-896-8678. Give me a holler. And I want to thank Russ.
From Ohio Northern, Crawford, right?
Russ Crawford.
Yeah.
I just did a blank. Sorry, Russ.
It's all right, Russ. We know and love you.
ONU, Tim Simmons, Wilson, and the hotel, the Inn Hotel. I'd like to thank the station here.
Well, I'm so glad you came, and we're learning more about women's flag football. Thank you very much. It sounds very exciting.
Yeah.
All right, don't go away. Weather's up next.